So once you've got a handle on 1 through 5, everything's in tip-top shape, at least you're making strides to get all of these free and earned channels up to date, then you can consider, okay, what is my paid strategy? And of course you could have a paid strategy ahead of getting those things done. Those are the long dollar investment, but you do want to be working on those things. So when it comes to paid advertising, you really want to, again, think through your goals there. It can be tempting to try a lot of things. Oh, we should do ads in that local publication and that magazine, and we should be on Google and Meta. So what you really want to do is not the spray and pray method and spend all of your marketing on different things and then cross your fingers and see what works. You want to have a data-driven approach, and it starts with making sure you're choosing platforms in support of your goals. Is it an awareness issue? Are people not hearing about us? But once they know of us, like they inquire, tour, and enroll at high rates? Or are we having an inquiry issue? Like people are aware of us, but they're really not giving us their information early enough. We get a lot of stealth applicants, or we need to build that funnel. Maybe it's an application issue. You have a lot of inquiries, you've got a lot of people expressing interest, but they never actually step foot on campus or apply, or maybe they tour, but they don't apply. So you need to think about where are the gaps here, and it might be a little bit of everything, but then you want to choose the platform and the campaigns to support those stages of the funnel. I'll give you a couple examples. There's some paid advertising efforts that are pretty much tried and true working for schools. And I could talk all day about any one of these things and give you case studies and resources. We don't have the time for that, but I'm going to quickly talk high level about Google and Microsoft search ads, Meta ads, LinkedIn advertising, connected television or CTV advertising, as well as geofencing paired with direct mail. But again, you want to maximize your organic presence before you just jump right in head first into these things. So Google search and display, most of you are probably running this or have heard of this, but it's great because it meets families at all stages of the funnel. When they're searching for public school versus private school in my area, or what are the best all boys schools or Catholic schools or Montessori preschool programs near me, best middle schools in my area. Those are top of the funnel searches. And so you can show up when it's very hard to organically through paid search. That impression is free. You only pay when somebody actually sees your ad and clicks. So that's a really great awareness and lead generating strategy, top of the funnel. You can also bid on your brand or bid in particular areas where you have a strong presence, and it might be more middle of the funnel. These are people who are aware of us, but now we need a strong call to action. We really need to tell a story. We really need to get them deeper into the funnel. You can bid on those keywords. You can also remarket to people who've been to your website before. So that's middle of the funnel messaging. So those folks would see different ads about your school. They've been to your website. Maybe they don't need to know you're a pre-K through grade 8 in a particular city, but maybe they do need to know of the upcoming events. So it's a great way to keep your brand top of mind, remind those folks of upcoming events and deadlines, or you could do deeper in the funnel messaging through something called customer match. That's when you take all of your inquiries, everybody who's opted in at some point to receive your communication, as long as they haven't aged out or opted out, they should still be getting your emails. But in addition to that, you can load them through Google and you could serve banner ads to them. That's called customer match, and that's a great way to nurture your leads through the funnel. Testimonial messaging, video messaging, emotion evoking, join our community type of feels. They know who you are. You need to serve as that reminder and differentiate yourself to these families to help nurture them down funnel. And then of course YouTube, you can run YouTube ads on Google and search as well. Microsoft has a self-serve platform just like Google Ads does. You can log in and you can actually run these campaigns on Microsoft as well. That's going to get you inventory on Bing, AOL, DuckDuckGo, Yahoo. Microsoft bought LinkedIn a while ago, so some of the user data it has through these LinkedIn profiles can also be used in your Microsoft Ads targeting, which is really great for getting in front of professionals in niche markets with certain credentials. So a lot you can be doing here in advertising, and this is what Enroll Media Group specializes in, but it's something that you definitely want to be considering when we talk about enrollment marketing. Social media ads also, I'm sure you guys are all boosting posts to some degree. If you're not, definitely consider that. Social media ads can be very targeted. You can target by parents, household income, ages of children, zip codes. You can put mile radiuses around certain areas and neighborhoods. You can do a lot of great things creatively. This is a carousel ad for Emma Willard. We designed, it tells a story. You have different headlines and descriptions as you scroll through each image. You can do video ads. So there's a lot you can do on Facebook and Instagram as well as LinkedIn. So definitely Again, set those goals. Is it top of the funnel awareness? Is it middle of the funnel, remarketing to people, reaching out to our current followers? You really want to think through your goals and make sure your message is aligned with that platform and that target audience. You can remarket to people who've been to your website and show them different ads on social media than the ones who are maybe in your new behavioral targeting audience. I was at the Small Boarding School Association conference the year before last, and somebody said, paid social ads get them there, but organic is what keeps them there. And I thought that was interesting. So if you think about advertising as getting the word out there, but once people start following your page and they start to become part of your community, it's your organic posting that's going to keep them engaged and nurture them. Set those expectations with Facebook and Instagram. The ad isn't going to be the reason somebody enrolls, but it certainly could be the reason they hear about your events and actually step foot on campus.